right, good citizens, we are going to close out the second hour with a great tag team title matchup. The Rage Tag Team Championships on the line. Oliver Hollywood and Tommy Wilcox again joining forces as they try to fend off a challenge from Eddie and Ray, the Gunz brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match, set for one fall, with a 20-minute time limit, is for the WL Rage Tag Team Championships.
And the hunt for tag team gold continues for Eddie and Ray, the Gunz brothers, the beloved anti-heroes of the RWL, along with Angie Angel Gunz, Women's International Champion. But yeah, they have knocked on every available door. They've been to the originals, they went to see the Psychedelics, and this time they've come to knock on the door of Oliver Hollywood and Tommy Wilcox. I forgot to even mention Wild Fortune, they've been there too.
And it has got to be mentioned, Tex, Wilcox and Hollywood have held on to those titles since they relieved Chris Wilde and Jeff Fortune of the Rage Tag Team belts. Wilcox and Hollywood have been holding on with all 10 fingers and all 10 toes.
And Faye Crawford's been the glue that held them together. It's wild to think. They didn't even want to be tag team partners until Faye Crawford pushed Tommy Wilcox into it.
Would you look at Wilcox and Hollywood now? They're two-time tag team champs this year alone if you count their 2-week run with the Snarl Tag Team Championships. And yes, I do count it. The Gunz brothers have the usual 50-50 chance of becoming new Rage Tag champs, same as they've had with all the tag team title holders they've faced before. But damn, they have had a streak of luck, and all of it's been bad.
Introducing first the challengers, along with Women's International Champion Angie Angel Gunz, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, from the Bronx, New York, Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz and El Jefe Ray Gunz, the Gunz brothers. Their opponents, accompanied by the Fairfield Fox, Faye Crawford, at a combined weight of 452 pounds. The Rage Tag Team Champions, Wilcox.
Boy, Tex, I'm sure glad your throat's holding up. Are you sure you're going to be good for hour 3?
Hell, I got all this to get through, and we still got Snarl to get through on Saturday. It's a busy week around here. Oliver Hollywood and El Jefe starting us off. Willie Johnson rings the bell, and off we go. Oliver Hollywood winds up the arm, slams El Jefe down. Ray Gunz catches a boot to the face. Oliver Hollywood misses with the moonsault, but counters with an elbow to the leg of El Jefe. There's a kick to the midsection. Oliver Hollywood winds him up. Oh, man. Beautiful suplex from Ollie. Hollywood in control of El Jefe right now. El Jefe counters with an elbow to the gut. Rebounds off the middle rope. Look at this right here. Wheelbarrow face buster to Oliver Hollywood. Ray Gunz up on the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Oh, man, nice arm drag from El Jefe Ray Gunz. Ray opens up with a series of shots to the head of Hollywood. The Fairfield Fox, Faye Crawford, looking on, the key motivator of the Oliver Hollywood Tommy Wilcox combination. Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz has been brought in on the tag. He starts going to work on Oliver Hollywood, who slips out the back door on him. They lock up, kick to the midsection. Hollywood winds up the arm again. That beautiful one-arm suplex from Hollywood. Oliver Hollywood locks up Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz, takes him to his corner, head first into the turnbuckle goes Mr. Ringside. Ollie slams him face first into that middle turnbuckle. Oh, man. That's a nice one of those, what Don, you'd call it an unorthodox move. Unorthodox, yeah, that's it. Exactly. Oliver Hollywood taking a little bit too long, lollygagging, but finally gets him into the corner. Winds him up again, slams him into the middle turnbuckle. He did it hard. Here comes Tommy Wilcox, the Cocoa Beach Wonderkin. Off the top rope moonsault. Oh, man, these guys can move. Well, not for nothing are they the Rage Tag Team Champions. And they want to stay Tag Team Champions. Here we go. Oh, man, that was beautiful. Tommy Wilcox showing off right out of the gate. Tommy moves in on Mr. Ringside, who's on Dream Street right now. Whipped over the top rope, out onto the floor. Here comes Tommy Wilcox right after him. Mr. Ringside with a knee to the head of Tommy Wilcox. Wilcox rounded up. Hard forearm from Eddie Gunz. Tommy counters, gets back up on his feet, delivers a kick to Mr. Ringside. Gets him back inside the ring. And here comes Tommy Wilcox over the top rope, but here comes El Jefe Ray Gunz. And he opens up with a series of shots and kicks and a boot to the face of Wilcox. But here comes Oliver Hollywood on the tag. Fresh partners all the way around here. Hollywood winds him up. Neck breaker drop. Man, El Jefe went still quick. Ray Gunz with a kick to the gut of Oliver Hollywood. Tommy Wilcox laid out on the outside. Looks like he might have taken a bit too much punishment. Oliver Hollywood walks him over to the other side, drops him headfirst into the turnbuckle. Talk about being down and out on the other side. Oh, man, Mr. Ringside don't look too good neither. Angie Angel Gunz, the Women's International Champion, watching as the family takes a bit of punishment here at the hands of Oliver Hollywood off the top rope, elbow right across the chest of El Jefe Ray Gunz. Again, Oliver Hollywood with those piston-like punches to the head of El Jefe Ray Gunz. Mr. Ringside finally back up on his feet. Just looking on. He should be back at this tag corner. Oliver Hollywood stretching that arm on El Jefe. Ray Gunz does a little twist and turn. Nails him with a couple of shots and he's free. Ollie over the top rope. Out onto the floor. Here comes... Whoa! He missed the mark by about an inch. Oh, man. Forearm right to the face of Oliver Hollywood as the referee counts. Ollie catches another kick on the wrong side of town as the Gunz brothers really start to go to work on Oliver Hollywood and Tommy Wilcox. The RWL Rage Tag Team titles hanging in the balance here. El Jefe Ray Gunz rounds up Oliver Hollywood. There's a low kick. El Jefe, apparently done playing with his food, gets himself back inside the ring. Over the top rope and back out again. The count starts all over again. Slammed face first into the floor by Oliver Hollywood. El Jefe winds him up. Oh, man, that was beautiful. A little use of Oliver Hollywood's own move there. Pretty clever. El Jefe Ray Gunz, masterful. And here we go into a submission hold on the outside. Tommy Wilcox coming to the rescue. Doesn't need to see his partner stretched out any more than he has to be. Almost to the barricades goes Ray Gunz to Oliver Hollywood, but he's had enough. He goes back inside. The count continues on Oliver Hollywood. Ollie finally stands himself back up. Gets himself back inside the ring. El Jefe catches a shot to the midsection from Ollie. Hollywood escorts El Jefe to his team's corner. He's going for a ride into the turnbuckle too. Just like his brother. El Jefe counters with an enziguri. Ollie rounded back up. Knees to the face from El Jefe Ray Gunz. Double leg drop to the lower abdomen. Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz comes in on the tag. The Gunz brothers have been in control for a little bit now. Nice moonsault from Eddie Gunz. There's a stomp. Eddie checks out. Guess the moonsault was too physically demanding. El Jefe takes over. Ray Gunz Rounds up Ollie, takes him down. Here we go. Into the figure four. Possible submission here. Oliver Hollywood in big trouble. Oh man, and Tommy Wilcox just got taken out. But El Jefe relinquishing the hold for whatever reason. Here's a cover and a hook of the leg. 1, 2. I guess he thought he had him, but he didn't. That was damn close though. El Jefe misses with the flying crossbody. Oliver Hollywood tags him with a toe kick. Beautifully done by Ollie. Oliver Hollywood snaps the arm on El Jefe. Ray Gunz takes him down to the mat. Man. Oliver Hollywood is a crackerjack. He's been tag team champions a couple of times before. Once with American Supreme Matt Clark. El Jefe slammed to the canvas by Oliver Hollywood. Ollie moves in. There's a kick. El Jefe Ray Gunz trying to figure it all out. He's being picked apart by Oliver Hollywood. Oh, man. Shot after shot after shot. Stomp after stomp. Oliver Hollywood just relentless. El Jefe. Here it comes. Oh, catches a hard kick from Oliver Hollywood. Ollie takes him down into a submission here. Twisting that arm, but Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz there to break it up. Oliver Hollywood going back in for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, man. Damn close. Oliver Hollywood showboating here for the fans. Oh, they love Oliver Hollywood here in London. Mr. Ringside misses with the kick. He's coming on the tag. He's the legal man now. Oliver Hollywood whipped to the corner. Mr. Ringside with savage knees to the midsection of Oliver Hollywood. Down he goes. Oliver counters. Back up on his feet. Moves in on Mr. Ringside. Winds up the arm. Running arm breaker from Oliver. Oliver steps out. Here comes Tommy Wilcox, the Cocoa Beach Wonderkin. Misses with the kick. Mr. Ringside tries it again. Gets a hold of Tommy Wilcox. Takes him a little walk across town into the corner turnbuckles. Front out towards center ring. Oliver Hollywood looking on. Tommy Wilcox on Dream Street. Whoa! Quickly evades the kick, though. Tommy Wilcox got that ring awareness back real quick. Mr. Ringside misses with the clothesline, delivers the kick to the gut instead of kick to the leg. They lock up again. Kick to the gut from Tommy Wilcox. And he's taking Eddie Gunz walkies across town. Up off the top rope, another arm drag from the Cocoa Beach Wonderkin. Tommy Wilcox sets it up and misses with the moonsault. Mr. Ringside with the quick old lay on that one. Kick to the gut from Wilcox. Tommy Wilcox takes it out onto the apron. Takes a quick run to the corner. And here we go. Oh, man, that was beautifully executed by Tommy Wilcox. Oh, just amazing. Kick to the back of Mr. Ringside. And there's another one. Wilcox turning the momentum around here for his team. Eddie Gunz into the corner. Tommy has him up on the top turnbuckle. Follows him up and whoa! There it is, the Salida del Sol off the top. 1, 2. Oh, man, damn close. A lot of near falls in this match. Again, the Rage Tag titles on the line. We're more than halfway through. Mr. Ringside misses with that kick again. Ollie takes him down quickly with the neck breaker. Oliver Hollywood snaps the leg on Eddie Gunz. Gets a hold of him. There's a kick to the gut. Ollie winds him up for that one-arm suplex again. Oliver Hollywood tags out Tommy Wilcox. Now the legal man, Mr. Ringside, in some trouble here and not offering any offense back. There it is, another Salida del Sol. 1, 2. And again, another near fall. El Jefe with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker to Oliver Hollywood. Tommy Wilcox delivers a kick to El Jefe. Changes his mind, goes back, delivers the moonsault on Mr. Ringside. And this one's got a little bit crazy. Tommy up to the top turnbuckle. Mr. Ringside puts a stop to that one. Rebounds off the middle rope, misses with the moonsault though. There's a kick to the head. What a ride this one's been. Okay. El Jefe comes in on the tag. Wilcox with a shot to the back. Out onto the apron goes El Jefe. An enziguri puts him all the way out onto the floor. Tommy rolls on out after El Jefe. El Jefe countered by Tommy Wilcox. Delivers a kick to the face. Tommy very aware of Mr. Ringside right there. Yes, he is. Hangs him up off the top rope and down to the floor he goes. Tommy off the top. Sitting down is going to be a problem for Tommy Wilcox for a little bit. Man. El Jefe with a neck breaker on Tommy Wilcox. Spins him around with the right. Goes behind. Grabs both knees into the back of Tommy Wilcox. Mr. Ringside is still laid out. Finally coming to his senses. Wilcox right there, but Eddie Gunz fully aware of his presence. El Jefe looking like he's got a sense that his team's got this one in the bag, and Tommy Wilcox looks a little bit winded. The referee counting. The count is broken. Here we go. Hurricane Rana off the top rope. The Gunz brothers. Not bad at doing some showing off themselves. Whoa. El Jefe with a head scissor on Tommy Wilcox. He's already looking spent. This is going to wear him out even more. Wilcox locks up. Ray Gunz pitches him towards the barricades. Takes himself back inside the ring. The count continues, but El Jefe don't care. He's just having a great time. Over the top. Whoa, man. Like a drill bit. That was amazing. Tommy Wilcox taking down El Jefe. Almost took out Faye Crawford, too. That was close, but that was beautiful. El Jefe gets Wilcox back in the ring. He's going to pay him back for that one if he can. Ray Gunz gets a hold of Wilcox. Escorts him to the Gunz brothers part of town. But Wilcox counters, gets a hold of El Jefe, has him up over the shoulders. El Jefe counters. Wilcox counters with a kick. El Jefe counters with an elbow. And finally, somebody caught that running kick. Wilcox won the pony on that one. 1, 2. Oh, man. Another near fall. Damn, these guys ain't playing around. El Jefe with a snap suplex on the Cocoa Beach Wonderkin. Here comes Mr. Ringside on the tag. And we got less than 5 minutes left. We could be looking at another time limit draw here. Wilcox just busted open by Eddie Gunz. Nice counter and a leg sweep from Wilcox, who beats it out of town, turns it over to Oliver Hollywood. Eddie Gunz nails Oliver Hollywood with that running kick. They finally learned to connect with it after the whole match. Oliver Hollywood counters. Gets a hold of Mr. Ringside, slams his knee into the canvas. Gets a hold of him again, winds up the arm. Running arm breaker. Nice parlay of moves from Oliver Hollywood as Tommy Wilcox is brought in on the tag. Oh man, this one's a pop boiler. Mr. Ringside on the canvas as Tommy Wilcox goes to work. Wilcox rounds up Mr. Ringside, whips him to his team's corner. Up to the top turnbuckle goes Mr. Ringside. Here comes Tommy Wilcox, and whoa, what a beautiful avalanche Hurricane Rana from the Cocoa Beach Wonderkin. Tommy takes him back. There's the head into the turnbuckle. Up to the top turnbuckle goes Mr. Ringside again. Wilcox takes him for another ride. There's a Salida del Sol out the corner. 1. Well, just the one that time. Man, what a match. These guys ain't playing for sure. Oh, that was beautiful. Wilcox with some athletic stuff right there. Tommy up to the top right turnbuckle, waiting for Mr. Ringside to stand up. Double axe handle finds the mark and followed up with a stomp. Wilcox with an elbow to the top of the head of Mr. Ringside as Oliver Hollywood comes in on the tag. I'm getting close to that 2-minute warning, guys. Don't think those tag team titles are changing hands this evening. Not the way this one's going. Oliver Hollywood covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Man. Another. Shut up. Kick to the back from Oliver Hollywood. He takes it to the corner. Turns it over to Tommy Wilcox. Wilcox moves in on Mr. Ringside. Tries for the neck breaker, but no. Eddie Gunz misses with the running kick. Wilcox with a kick. Winds up the arm. And he's taking Eddie Gunz walkies again. Off the top rope. There's the arm drag one more time to Mr. Ringside. Tommy going for the cover. 1, 2. And both these teams got to be aware that time has got to be running out. They've got to know that. They may not have watches on them, but they know time's got to be running short. Mr. Ringside misses with his move, so does Tommy Wilcox. Meanwhile, on the outside, it's El Jefe and Oliver Hollywood. Wilcox with a series of shots to Mr. Ringside. Choking Eddie Gunz on the top rope. Oliver Hollywood in control of El Jefe on the outside, starts raining those piston punches onto the head of Ray Gunz. Tommy Wilcox on the inside with Mr. Ringside. Off the top rope moonsault from Tommy. Liked it so much he's going to do another one. 2 moonsaults to Mr. Ringside already. Oliver Hollywood slams Ray Gunz face first into the canvas. He's finally done playing, gets back to his corner. Good thing, too, we have less than 1 minute to go, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Here comes Oliver Hollywood. Mr. Ringside on his own. El Jefe's not going to be doing him much good. Here we go again. Into the armbar. Oliver Hollywood has him. And Mr. Ringside is tapping. That is it. Wilcox and Hollywood retaining the Rage Tag Team titles against the Gunz brothers by submission. Wow.
The time was 19 minutes and 36 seconds. Your winners by submission still. Rage Tag Team Champions, Wilcox and Hollywood.
With about 24 seconds to go, talk about your astounding buzzer beaters. Wilcox and Hollywood have done it again. And this time they've done it to the Gunz brothers, retaining the Rage Tag Team Championships in absolutely astounding fashion. The Gunz brothers performing admirably, of course, but it's just an amazing win with just 24 seconds. Oh my, absolutely astounding.
Hey man, Wilcox and Hollywood saved us from a time limit draw. We're just about to wrap up.
All right, friends, fans, and fam. We've got a few minutes before the start of the third and final hour of the Labor Day Slamathon. And boy howdy, it just gets even crazier the further up the card you go. Still ahead in the third hour, the RWL International Championship being defended, with the man of the people, Big Jake Blackwell, locking horns with former international champion Das Deutschen Hammer Josef von Schmidt. Also of note, we saw him quit Bell Unlimited on Snarl the other night, and Macho Man Randy Savage, along with Miss Elizabeth, celebrates his emancipation from Too Short Popeye.
Wally.
I'm terribly sorry. Excuse me. Randy Savage celebrates his divestment from Welfare Popeye in a match against the Honky Tonk Man, and in our singles main event, Triple Crown King of the Monsters, Warlord Santos challenges American Supreme Matt Clark for the RWL World Heavyweight title, with the Mexican Monolith knowing have to surrender one of the 3 belts he has now if he wins.
And coming up there's still the insane 8-woman War Games match between Team RWL and the Future Endeavored. Also quickly before we go to intermission, Wednesday, September 17th will be a special ladies night card, hosting to women's championship tournaments on the same show. So fans of the ladies division better, mark September 17th on your calendars. We'll be back with our 3 of the Labor Day Slamathon in just a few minutes.